Everybody can hear me okay. Coming to you live from my art studio in Estero, Florida. I'm working on a couple of things tonight. I'm working on this roseate spoonbill painting that I'm going to be using at Ding Darling as reference for an event that I'm doing out there for some people who have signed up. We're actually going to be, it's International Women's Day tomorrow, so I'm hosting some events out at Ding, and we're going to have some like fun doing things with creating artwork with roseate spoonbills. But like this. Look at these. I painted these wine glasses. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're really fun. So we're gonna be doing stuff like that, like painting some different things. But I thought these turned out so cute. Can't wait to use them myself. You know, you can paint down wine glasses if you use like a multi-surface paint, and then you can bake the glasses. You just put them in the oven, heat it up oven to 350 degrees, bake them for 30 minutes, and then turn off the oven and just let them naturally cool. And then it's on there. Anyway, so I'm gonna work a little bit on this roseate spoonbill painting, and then I'm also working on this jean jacket. Oh, you can see it. This jean jacket with this octopus. So I'm kind of in the process of that as well. But I have to let things dry and then all of that. Thank you everyone for checking out all the new things I've added to the website. I've had some help with my website, my web store. So I have new like colored matted prints and white matted prints and framed art and shirts and jewelry and original artwork. I think I'm up to like 100 original art pieces that are for sale online right now. I also picked up a new store that I'm at now out on Bokeely. I'm in an art gallery out there as of today. Hi Anne, good to see you. And I hope you're loving your new shirt. So Anne got one of my new sun shirts. Oh, thanks Laura. Thank you so much. But I have these sun shirts now, and they're Anti-Microbial Sun Shirts SPF. So this is the palm tree one, and they're made in Orlando. This one's actually a small. I wear either small or medium, just depending on how much I want to, how I want them to fit. So there's that one, and then I have this see-through one's my favorite. So it goes like this, and then it wraps around the back. But if you're interested, let me know, because I do, oh good, I'm glad you like these. It's comfortable, good. I like them too. And yeah, if you want one, just let me know. You can put an order in on my website, but I order them kind of in batches because they like to make them in batches. So FYI on that. All right. Next week is spring break. I'm all at Ding Darling painting a whole bunch. I'm doing some family art journaling walks. Some things if your kids are home that you can do with me. So if you can go, you can sign up for my, you can sign up for information on my website because I send out email blasts about my schedule out at Ding. You can also sign up at Ding. Yeah. Also, with Ding Darling, for those of you, when I say Ding, Ding is a national wildlife refuge. So it's preserved land out on Sanibel Island, and it is just become this like bird animal sanctuary. They have everything from otters to alligators to roseate spoonbills to they have the huge white pelicans and egrets and cranes and ibis and every bird and migratory bird that you can think of. They're all out there. Woodhill cranes, what did I say? I got it all. But so I do a lot of things because I'm the artist in resident out there for this year. So I'm doing a lot of events out there. And I'm trying to get more like community involvement so that you can come out there and just see the beauty that is Ding and learn all about why it's so important to protect the land and protect the animals and make sure that's here for future generations to come. So I encourage you to come out next week during spring break, bring your kids so that they can learn the magic of Ding Wildlife Refuge. Also, I'm going to be making more posts about this, but I emceed or hosted Jepper Ding, and we did this really fun game at Jeopardy game in studio, and we had some contestants that you would recognize here locally, some well-known names, and we played Jeopardy, and I was the host. I was Alex Trebek or Peter Jennings or whoever you want to say. So anyway, I will have information on how you can sign up to watch it. It just takes a small donation to Ding, and then you can the episode. So, all right, I'm going to keep painting on this. Feel free to keep chiming in, and love hearing from all of you. So, yeah, all right. I'm pouring some paint right now. Right now, these guys are, I just have like white and black. Oh man, this one's not even open. White and black, but I need some more colors on this. If I can get this one open. Oh boy. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Boy, the weather was kind of weird. Today was beautiful though. We spent some time outside. It was kind of like chilly, but then not if you were in the sun. And yeah, it was good. Oh gosh, I just got paint all over my hands. Let it go. Yeah, we just got a lot of stuff done around the house, and the kids got to play. And today we went to church, and yeah, all good. And I've been getting orders done. I just finished a sea turtle order, a painting. I show it to all of you, but I want them to see it first. So once they see it, then I'll make a post about it. But it was a really fun painting. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of get this, guys. Some paintbrushes in here. Spoonbills are really cool. Right now they're in Florida. You can see them in ditches in Estero. You can see them out at Ding Darling. They're just kind of this really cool bird that's making its way into other states now too. So if you're watching this and you're not from Florida, you know, maybe you have spoonbills by you. They're such a cool bird. A lot of times when people first see them, they're like, is that a flamingo? And it's like, no, it's a spoonbill, but they definitely have that pink coloring like a flamingo. But spoonbills get their coloring not from their diet, but with age. So they're just naturally pink. And then the older they get, the more pink they get. Oh, your favorite Floridian bird. Yeah, mine too, Amanda. I love them. They're just they're so unique. You know, we always think of Florida and flamingos. I think the spoonbill is going to take over. Sue-Ann, love those. Oh, thanks, Sue-Ann. Well, you should get a shirt for you and your mom. You guys would look good in them. Yeah, I've done 2 batches of the shirt orders now because they've been really popular. So that's fun. I like to wear them. My daughters like to wear them. Like for my older daughter, I just get her an extra small. Fits her just fine. She's a tall 10-year-old, but yeah, works for her. Let's see here. And the spoonbills also have a red eye. I'm going to make mine a little pink though, because I can. The other day, actually 1 week ago today, we were driving back from church. It was on a Sunday. And we were driving on Alico, taking Alico to Corkscrew. And when you make that turn, when you start to go south, because Alico goes east-west and then it drops south and hits Corkscrew. And there's all the mines back there. And then there's a tree farm, like a nursery back there. And in the ditch was like 25 spoonbills. It was amazing. And actually, we drove by this morning, and I think I counted like 6 in there. So you never know where you're going to find them, but they're fun. They're fun animals. Kind of get this. Both of these guys going here. And some yellow down here. All right. Does everybody have big spring break plans? I don't know. Are people just staying home for spring break, or are people going places? I know we're just staying around here because, well, heck, most people come down here to do spring break, so we got a much easier commute, right? Okay. Kind of go off the edge here. I always paint all the way to the edge and over. That way, if they don't have to get it framed if they don't want to, it's just there. My kids are already in bed. The baby fell asleep on our drive home, and so she didn't take a nap today. She fell asleep on the couch at 6, so I'm sure we're gonna be up very early tomorrow morning. That's good. I have to get up early anyway. Trying to get the feathers going in the right direction. This basically is like swoop down like that and then splayed out. Just gotta make sure I get the. I actually need, instead of using like a red, I'm using this metallic magenta, which is kind of nice. Oh, let me see friends on Instagram. Good seeing so many of you. I was so excited. I mailed a huge painting, a 48 by 60 to New York. And I was very, very nervous. And I was nervous. I wanted it to make it there. And I did, all in one piece. She got it. I posted a picture of it in her house. So I'm very excited about that. So if you're not local and you're worried about shipping and all that, I just shipped a 48 by 60, which by the way is so big it had to be shipped freight. I went to type it in on my UPS account and it's like, nope, can't do it. So I was like, oh no. So I called UPS and they're like, you have to mail it freight. And I was like, oh no, I never even thought about that. But it worked out great. They were wonderful. I went to my local UPS store. They were wonderful to work with, and all is good. Okay, I get the red in this eye. I love using fluorescent colors. I actually just did some brown pelicans, and where they had a little bit orange, I punched it up a little bit with some fluorescent orange. Guys, you can do whatever you want when you're painting, right? Yeah. But things have been going really well. I'm really excited about being in this new Bokelia shop. And I'll make a post about it. So if you're at Bokelia, you can go and check out my items in there, her shop. So she has some originals, she has some prints, she has just a bunch of array of my products and items. I think I may have gone a little too fluorescent on this, but I'll tone it down. Problem when you start using all these different colors is when you don't want any pink or any other colors, and it's like, I got it all over my brush, and then it messes up the rest of the painting. A fun week I have. So I'm auditing tomorrow, and then I have a consulting session with someone who wants me to paint a mural in their new home. And then I'm going to start on a mural that I'm doing in Fort Myers, a big mural, like, what is it, 40 feet by 10 feet plus sidewalls. I'm going to start on that this week. And then I'm going to Upper Usepa, taking a boat ride to someone's house to do artwork for them. So I'm going all over the place this week. But like, how cool. I get to take a boat ride to work. Actually, I emceed on Thursday night the Conservancy of Southwest Florida Magic under the Mangroves. It was a virtual event. They had a great turnout. So kudos to their staff and their team there, because they had a really good online presence. They did a lot of legwork to get people, their supporters excited about it. And they raised $1.4 million. It was so fun being part of that event. But we had to take a boat to Keewaydin to MC it. So then we had Harmon AV and Studios. They packed up everything, took a barge, all their stuff out there, and then myself MC'd it with their CEO, Rob Mohair, and then Scott Robertson with Scott Robertson Auctioneer. So it was the three of us, and it was so much fun, and they had such wonderful support because they're a great cause. So that was really exciting to be a part of that. And beautiful location. That was actually my first time out on USEPA, I think. I've done like boat, like where you rent get a cabin or a captain and go on a boat ride, but I don't know if we ever stopped in USEPA. We were like down the 10,000 islands, but I don't think one of our stops was USEPA on the times I've gone. So that was my first time, and it was beautiful. Not a bad day at the office, I'd say. That's what I say every time I'm going to dig. Not a bad day at the office. Okay, I'm trying to get some of these feathers. Birds have lots of layers of feathers. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, that was not good. Clean up on canvas 1 here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm missing some comments here. Oh, thank you. How do you like painting at Ding Darling? I love painting out at Ding Darling. It's like being out on a golf course. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's there to see the same things. And there's just like this, they get a lot of visitors or people who live out there on the island or out of town visitors. They just get a whole much in range of people. But everybody's excited and they're happy and we're all taking in nature together. There's just something very moving about everybody there for the same reason and wanting to see and take in nature and everything that there is to offer. It's fun. It's a good experience. So I very much enjoyed being out at Ding. Plus, everybody that works out there or volunteers out there, they're just wonderful. They get a ton of volunteers. Oh my goodness. They have so many volunteers, and it's fun to get to know all of them and the experts that are out there, and a lot of their rangers that are like the volunteer rangers, they're just experts about Ding, and they're just out there answering people's questions, and it's cool. Good people. We actually came up with a summer schedule for me out there. I'll be revealing, sharing that soon. But just more things that you all can take part in out there with me. Because we were kind of limited on what we could plan and do with COVID. And a lot of things were just me kind of by myself and people just coming and watching because like the art journaling walks, I can only have groups of 10 people at a time. And it's unfortunate, but that's just what the CDC guidelines and all of that. And since they're a federal land and all of that, they have to follow by all these rules, keep people safe and all of that. Okay. Take some of this over here. All right, let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading over some people's comments. Thanks. Yeah, if you see me talking about somebody else and you're not seeing the comments, this streams on some multiple platforms, but I can see everybody's comments in one spot. So sometimes I miss some of them. And we've had visitors. We had some friends I had a friend from Iowa come on Wednesday that I haven't seen in 7 years. That was so much fun. I loved catching up with her. And then on Friday, we had other friends from Iowa that we haven't seen in 7 years come and visit us. So it was really fun to get 2 groups in and reconnect. And sometimes life gets away from you, and especially when you're like me and you had babies and working overnights, and just gets hard. It's hard to make time to see people that are not, from out of state and all that. Plus, I haven't been back to Iowa. I went back once when I first moved here, and it was just because I had a flight going through there. But otherwise, I haven't been back. It's so crazy to live somewhere for so long and then that's it. You move and you don't go back. I still have a sister who lives there, so I should really make a point. Plus friends, tons of friends in Iowa. They just tend to come down here versus me going up there, right? Also working on this jacket. It's going to be an octopus. I can bring it forward. But it's taking some time because I'm doing a lot of paint on it versus before I usually just did a few things. But because I'm doing so much paint, oh man, I like hold on. Well, this isn't the most sturdy of mannequins. Yeah, so I'm doing like this whole octopus thing. It's kind of cool. I mean, I have like the tentacles coming around on the thing and so on some of the sleeves. But I can only paint certain spots. I gotta let it dry and then kind of like move the sleeve up and paint under there and all that. So it's taking a little bit longer than some of the normal items. I'm actually gonna have a whole line of octopus clothing items out at Ding. They gave me a bunch of things to paint on. So it's like some shawls and some kind of cool like linen shirts and stuff. So when those are in store, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll paint some of them live because they're fun and they want octopus because octopus are they're popular right now. Painting them for people's houses, people want to wear them. Probably because they've just got so much personality. Isn't that cute? Let's come along. Would you wear that? Would you wear those? It's kind of my judge. Would I wear it? Yeah, I'd wear this. I'd wear a giant blue octopus on my back. All right. I don't know how long I've been on, but I think I'm gonna let you all go because I still have to get all my stuff packed up for Ding tomorrow morning. I gotta be out of the house really early to get out to the island by 8. So this one's gotta get to bed. But thank you all for joining me. Thanks for watching me paint just a little bit and share and all of that. You can see my spoonbills coming along. But anyway, have a great Monday. Have a great start to your week. And if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter online, www.byrachelpierce.com, sign up. And I send out not terribly a lot of emails, but I send out about 3 to 5 a month. So that's not too bad, right? All right. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thanks on Instagram. I'll let you all go on Instagram. And I'll let you all go on Facebook and YouTube. Bye, everyone.